Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aalia and I'm a schoolgirl from Sydney. You may have heard that from the 10th of December this year, teenagers under 16 in Australia won't be allowed on social media anymore. The federal government has passed laws requiring social media platforms to take reasonable steps to make sure their users are at least 16. I turned 16 recently, so you'd think I'd be breathing a sigh of relief. But no, because I am Danny and Cynthia Elachi's daughter, the founders of the Hedgehog Alliance. The rule in our place has always been no social media while growing up. And even when I turned 16, my parents encouraged me to keep going without it. I'll be honest, I'm very easily distracted. When I have an English essay to study for, or a maths exam to study for, anything becomes interesting. But because Instagram Reels are an option for me, I pick up my guitar, or I read a book or a magazine, or I go and annoy one of my younger siblings. I still know what a computer is. In fact, I use a laptop every day for my study, and I still use the internet for a lot of things. I taught myself how to play guitar online. I know how to use Google Docs, how to do online research, how to navigate my school's online platform, and how to use an internet browser. So I'm still as tech literate as the next 16-year-old. I just don't have TikTok or Instagram eating up hours of my childhood every day. I've had more space to actively pursue my interests and to focus properly when I need to. I know that many of you here today spend your time thinking about healthy digital diets and how screens affect young people's brains, attention, and mental health. From my side of the equation, I can say this. Having firm boundaries around social media hasn't made my life smoother. In fact, I probably wouldn't know how to play the guitar. I'd be less proficient on the piano, and I reckon my grades would be lower. I probably would have read less books, my friendships would be superficial, I would have spent less time in the outdoors and playing sports, and I would have organised less real-life outings with my friends. I came here today so you can see what a real 16-year-old who doesn't use social media looks like. I only have one head, I still have friends, and yes, I know what an iPad is. My hope is that over the next coming years, I won't be the exception, but the norm. Thank you.